welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Koke. It's a cocktail for those who are tuning in for the first time today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And also to my old subscribers, I really appreciate you. Let's push this channel. Let's get people subscribed. Let's get more people to watch. Let's share this video. Let's just get this thing rolling, man. Let's grow this channel. Just please help me to get to at least 1,000 subscribers. Yeah? At least by the end of this month. Yeah? I promise to be consistent. Yeah? Alright, okay, so what's happening in today's video is that I will be trying out Chinese food. I ordered something called duck and mushroom, so I'm just waiting for my delivery right now and you'll get to see it. We'll also be telling you about my ultimate girls. Alright guys, without wasting your time, let me go straight to it, or let me just wait for the delivery guy first before I start, because I'm so hungry. It's not even funny. I haven't eaten the whole day, I don't know why, but yeah, let me just wait for the delivery guy. I think he's around the corner. Let me just wait for him, and then yeah, we'll get into it. The delivery guy is here. Sorry. Get my food. Hello. How are you? Good. Sorry, I'm just taking my time. Thank you. Alright guys, so my food has arrived and I'm about to indulge. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. It's actually quite weird. How am I gonna eat and talk? Okay, I'm gonna have my first. Right. Not so bad. I just think there's not enough salt. Alright guys. Miss me with the mukbangs. You know what? I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna start over again. I'm gonna talk, eat at the same time. I'm finding it difficult. Okay, let me try. Alright guys, this is how far I could go with the food. It is very delicious, but except the fact that I had to add more salt because I just felt like the salt was not enough. So yeah, actually now I can think better.
2017 Drakensberg girls trip was my favorite girls trip, mainly because the girls came with open personalities, big smiles, and also because we paid 2.8 for the entire trip, including activities.
Me and my friend decided, you know what, bring your friends, five of your friends, and I'll bring 5 of my friends. Brought everybody I brought 4 of my friends, she brought 4 of her friends, so there was 10 of us. Opened up a group. We're like, guys, these are the details. We're going to Drakensberg on this day. This is the amount, 2.8. Everybody was game. Deposit was in just within 2 weeks. Like literally everybody popped. So that was the nice part about it. We're like, oh, we onto something here. We onto something. So I loved that about my friends and that trip. I had problems driving there. It didn't have sound. First of all, let's start there. So we had to sing all the way to Drakensberg. There was like Pretoria group and the Joburg group. Everybody got picked up. Okay, well, the Pretoria crew got picked up at about like 9 o'clock when we were supposed to leave at like literally 12 o'clock because we left work at around 11 a.m. So you can imagine we had the whole day chilling and drinking, waiting for the driver to come. But at the time we were so drunk. We sang along the way. It was so amazing. It was so nice, man. And at some point everybody just dozed off. The only person that was awake was one of our friends. She was like, because she doesn't drink, so she was just up here, doing this thing. We got there and I'm like, God damn, how did we get here? You think we'd sleep? Nope. It was around 1-ish, 2-ish. We started chilling, drinking some more. We slept at around 4, 5 a.m. slept around 5 a.m. We were supposed to wake up early, go to Lesotho for the skiing. Lesotho is like 4 hours away from Drakensberg. I left the house at 9. Got to that side at 3 o'clock. You can imagine what happened. On the way, first of all, the road there is not so friendly. It's so tiny, it's just tiny. And when you look on your side of the window, you can literally see the edge of the mountain. You can actually just fall over. So that was so much scary. And then at the time we were driving a car that's giving us problem. We get into the middle of nowhere in the between mountains. The car says we are on reserve. At that time, this whole time it was saying no, we cool to go, half tank. Okay, get in the middle of nowhere, reserve. We go up there, we go down the hills again. Okay, then it's like, okay, fine, now we cool, back to half tank. You should have seen us. You should have seen us. They were scared for their lives. And then also going there, we had to like get off. Everybody had to get off the car. Everybody had to get off the car because the car the car couldn't move or couldn't go up the hill because there was, I don't think it was overload. It was just that car giving us problems, so we had to push. Well, for those reasons, it was just memorable. It's one of the trips that I remember. It was so memorable, and it was with my people, so I enjoyed it so much. I met my other friends for the first time, but we just gelled. We had fun. We were just gelling, man. It was good, and I think that's what makes a girls' trip as well. Stories that you can just later laugh about. And then we get to the Afriski. Afriski is 3 o'clock. Get there 3 o'clock. They're like, we're closing. We're like, what? No. Like, we're closing. You came late. We're like, guys, you can't close now. We paid 850 to get inside. They refused. We had to call the manager and tell the manager, no, we come from very, very far. You're not gonna tell us to go back now. We get there by Afriski. It's very hot. It's very, very hot. Like that time I've got my leggings. On top of my leggings, I've got my jeans. I've got my bomber jacket. Everybody's got their bomber jackets, like, beanies, crazily overdressed. We get there, it's very, very, very hot. Some took off their jackets. We just literally went there to take pictures, guys. Closing, sliding in, ooh, slide, that's it. Literally went to Afriski to take pictures with at the snow. I think that was it. And the reason why we were late was because the longest route, and the car was giving us problems on our way there. So after taking pictures, we were just enough. After an hour, we literally left. We never had the experience of Afriski resort. We left, and leaving, nobody wanted to drive back because there was I was scared of how tiny the road is on top of the mountains, on top of those mountains. So my one friend decided to drive, and tell you what, guys, she had just bought her car, and she was the bravest. I think she was really the bravest. She was like, I'm taking this car, because everybody was refusing. She takes the car. Literally everybody was silently praying. It was so quiet in the car, like no movement or whatsoever. It was just so quiet. I myself was sleeping. I just didn't want to see the road. Because the time I was awake, she almost chased somebody. So that was quite scary. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to sleep. And she was driving on the edge, so I need to sleep. But no hard feelings. So yeah, I actually commend her for like taking the car when I myself, everybody just refused to take the car and drive. But that's why it's an experience to remember, guys, because there was just a whole lot of drama, but it was quite interesting. So after Afriski, we went home. When we got home, my friend cooked, and guess what she cooked? She cooked chicken and apples. like stew sadi apple, guys. Yo, you have no idea. We only realized later that it was chicken and apples. Because she's like, no, there was no potatoes. You guys didn't buy potatoes, so we're gonna have chicken and apples. It was so nice. We're like, what? Was that chicken and apples? Stew chicken and apples. It was so nice. And after that, after everybody ate, we didn't even play 30 seconds. We were supposed to play 30 seconds. But what happened was, one of my friends was doing her masters, and she made us do in the focus group, for her project. Yo. So it was actually funny because everybody was drunk at that time, and everybody's just trying to make sense, but you can hear that they're not making sense. So the whole time I was rolling on the floor laughing my tears out. I enjoyed that so much. Actually, the focus group was not so bad after all. And then after that we played 30 seconds, which was quite funny how people just because everybody was just on their necks. Nobody was trying to be in the losing team, so that was quite interesting as well. The next day we did the following day went very, very smooth. Actually, we were chilled. We did the activities. We did the quad biking. One of our friends couldn't drive through couldn't finish the route because she was just so scared. Imagine you paid money to do the quad biking, and you don't even try. I was like, no guys, I'm fine. So the whole time she was being driven around, and she also couldn't do the zip lining because she was so scared. One of our friends had to motivate, and what happened Sunday? We fully played 30 seconds that night. It was quite nice as well. Monday went for horse riding. And after that, home. Luckily this time going back, we played music with my Bluetooth speaker, so it was quite fun as well. Got home at around 5-6, and everybody was just talking about the trip, the craziness, what happened, how everybody was like. It was quite fun. I enjoyed. I think that's my ultimate girls trip because there's just a whole lot that happened. Yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please get your people to subscribe, like, and comment, and let's just get me to 1,000 subscribers before the end of this month. I'll also be consistent. I'll promise to be consistent. Let's do this, guys. Ashima.